everyone, it's me Tuba, and today I'm going to be doing a back to school makeup tutorial. And this is for like middle schooler, high schoolers. It's really like basic, really simple, and anyone can do this, and you don't have to wear makeup to go to school. I'm just like showing a makeup tutorial just for fun, and this is a very natural look, so it can be like your everyday look. And all you need is like a few things. It's not like full, like I'm not going to use an actual base. I'm just going to use like concealer, lip gloss, things like that. So let's get into it, guys. So the first thing I'm going to do is prep my face. So I'm going to use a moisturizer. This one's from The Ordinary. I'm just going to get some of that on my hand. And you want to always make sure your face is moisturized, because if it's not, then it's hard to apply your makeup. And plus it's much easier as well because your skin is soft and doesn't get damaged by any makeup. Once I'm done moisturizing my face, I'm going to use some primer. I don't use that much primer like every day. This is just to like keep your makeup in like place. I just take a small tiny bit and I put it around my nose and like a little under my eye, like that. But I like to put it here because sometimes it gets oily for me, especially when you wear a mask. Okay, so now we're gonna get into our whole like base and everything. So I'm not gonna use like a foundation or a BB cream like I always do. I'm actually gonna use a concealer, and this one's from e.l.f. It's their 16-hour camo concealer with the matte finish. This is really good, and it stays on for pretty long. And so what I do, it's really bright. What shade is it? It's in the shade Light Peach. So I just get it. And I really like the applicator as well. It's really big. All I do is like get a few dots under my eyes. And this is literally all you need. If you want, you can put more. So I'm going to also do my nose. And a little bit on my forehead and chin. And a little over here, because it can get dark here sometimes. And this is like literally all you need to do. It looks like this. So now I'm just gonna get a brush and blend this up. Okay, so I've blended my concealer and it's blended really nicely. I'm also gonna bring it onto my neck, because then it's gonna be like two shades. Like over here is really light, or like your foundation or BB cream or concealer shade, and up here it's like your normal skin tone, so it doesn't look that good. So you want to make sure to blend in any harsh lines. Okay, so that's how it looks. Next thing I'm going to use is some powder, and I'm using the e.l.f. Sheer Tint Finishing Powder. And most of these things that I'm using, it's like from the drugstore, so like it's really affordable and it's also really good. And by the way, this video is not sponsored. So I'm just going to get a brush and just dip that into the powder. I don't want too much, and this is really good powder because like it doesn't like look really bright. It just sets your makeup in place. So I'm just going to use like a very light dab and just like under my eyes a little bit. Basically the spots I put my concealer. So under my eyes, over my eyelid a bit, some on my nose, on my forehead and chin, and like around my chin area, or around my mouth actually. And then some up here just to blend everything. So that's how it looks. I don't put it on my whole face because then it looks really matte and it doesn't look as good. And I only put it on the spots that it get oily a lot. Okay guys, so next thing I'm gonna use is some blush, and you don't have to, like, you can like totally skip this part, but like just for like, cause your whole face is gonna look like really like bright actually. And so I'm just gonna put in some liquid blush. It's in this very like neutral shade here. It's like light pink or peach actually. And it just gives a little color so it doesn't look like you're wearing a lot of blush. I'm just using a beauty blender. I'm going to blend that in. So now it looks really like good, and it's not like all of it's really bright, and it has some blush on it, so yeah, that's good. So the next thing I'm going to do is brows, and usually I fill them up, but I'm just going to put some clear brow gel on because like they hold them in place and it also looks like pretty nice. So yes, I'm using e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. So one side has like for lashes and one side has for brows. So I'm going to use the brow side to set my brows in place. And I just brush them upwards. I don't like do anything else. Like that. And it looks okay like that. These are my brows. Second last thing I'm gonna do is mascara. And this one's also totally optional. You don't have to do it all. I'm just doing it for fun. And plus, it also shows up, so that looks nice. And I'm doing it really lightly. And like sometimes I'll use mascara, or I can even use the e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. But I would actually suggest clear mascara for like if you're in middle school, and if you're like in high school, mascara. So this is the mascara. I didn't put too much on because I want it to look as natural as it can. Okay guys, so last thing I'm going to do is put on some lip balm or lip gloss. And I'm using this Maybelline's Baby Lips. This is one of my favorites. It's really soft on my lips. And this is like a little pinky, so like it gives that little like light tint to it. But it's not too like heavy. And also it's a lip balm. It looks like this. So this is the finished look, and it's really natural, as again we don't have like a full base going on. We just have like concealer, some mascara, some lip balm, lightly some blush just for like a color, because again you don't want to look really bright on your face. Guys, so this is the final look of my makeup tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to our channel. Stay home, stay safe, stay positive, support each other, be happy and be kind, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!